I'd like to call this meeting of the Clay County Commission to order. We will begin with our invocation. Our invocator is not here this evening, if I understand correctly, so I'll just do a rather brief prayer, and we'll go ahead and go right on past. Lord, thank you for giving us the freedom to gather here and to discuss issues and discuss policies. Give us the guidance to be able to be patient with one another and make sure that we are discussing things and that we end up with decisions that are in the best interest of the people we serve. Also, help us to keep in mind that while we are enjoying our time with our families this weekend, we keep in mind that it is Memorial Day and that we certainly remember those men and women who have made that ultimate sacrifice, and also keep in mind those who are this very day in harm's way to protect our freedoms. Amen. Please join me in the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Please call the roll.
Commissioner Nolte?
Here.
Commissioner Withington?
Here.
Commissioner Lawson?
Here.
Commissioner Wagner?
Here.
Commissioner Johnson?
Here.
Commissioner Thompson? Here. Commissioner Carpenter?
That brings us to approval of our agenda. Commissioner Johnson, oops, there we go. Commissioner Johnson?
Move to approve tonight's agenda.
Motion's been made for the approval of this evening's agenda. Discussion? Seeing none, you are recognized to close.
I close.
Please call the roll.
Commissioner Johnson?
Yes.
Commissioner Thompson?
Yes.
Commissioner Carpenter?
Yes.
Commissioner Withington?
Yes.
Commissioner Lawson?
Yes.
Commissioner Wagner?
Aye.
Motion passes 6-0.
Thank you. Next on our agenda are ceremonial matters. We have two issues, the first one being 2026-143. Mr. Administrator, if you'd like to introduce that, then I will be recognizing Commissioner Wagner.
Yes, tonight we have 2026-143, proclamation of the Clay County Commission, America 250 Citizen Challenge coin presentation for Mr. James Pollard.
Commissioner Wagner, you are recognized.
Thank you very much. This is a special one for me, as I've mentioned, I think, this on occasion, that a group of volunteers within Clay County have put together, as part of the America 250 effort, an attempt as to create a challenge to help hopefully create better citizens in this county. That is open to children. I think the last time I talked about it, we had given almost 100 coins to first graders at Shoal Creek Elementary. Well, we do this for adults too, and so this is our first opportunity for this body to recognize someone for accepting the challenge and going through it. And so tonight we'll be presenting a challenge coin for James Pollard. I was joking with him beforehand that he's double dipping tonight, so this is his first dip, I think, as I think he's also going to be recognized shortly as well. But for the next ceremonial matter we have. But as far as this one goes, I'll take a moment just to read a couple of key items for the challenge coin presentation certificate that we have for him. And I think I'll start here. Whereas many efforts will be made throughout the country to celebrate America's founding, and whereas citizens and volunteers in Clay County have created a citizen challenge to celebrate the practice of good citizenship with support from Missouri Humanities, and whereas the Citizen Challenge requires participants to perform a variety of tasks that can include reading the Declaration of Independence, reading the U.S. Constitution, voting in an election, attending a public meeting, meeting a public official, performing community service, and other pertinent activities, and whereas James Pollard has performed enough of these activities to show that he has accepted and performed the Citizen Challenge, and whereas James Pollard has earned a Clay County 250 Citizen Challenge coin as a remembrance of his commitment to good citizenship, now therefore be it resolved that the Clay County Commission celebrates this achievement by James Pollard and thanks him for accepting the Citizen Challenge, and be it further resolved that the Clay County Commission encourages other Clay County citizens to participate in the Citizen Challenge and encourages further citizen engagement by its residents during America's semi-centennial. Just remind everybody that, and I think my colleague has said it many times, this is the greatest country in the world. And the only way you keep it the greatest country in the world is when you have an informed citizenry that is engaged And that's what we are celebrating tonight. So congratulations, Mr. Pollard. Thank you. And for those who, oh, you're over there. Sorry about that. My mistake. The issue is simply that there's still an opportunity for folks who want to participate. Just go to claycounty250.org and you have that opportunity. And with that, congratulations, Mr. Pollard. And I think that's what I've got. Thank you. I thought it was it. That's my mistake.
By the way, Commissioner, before we go ahead and do the presentation, can you give us another shout out for how it is people involve themselves? They go to the website,
Just go
is
to
that correct?
claycounty250.org, and since Mr. Pollard's here, he can also explain what he did. But go on there. There's an opportunity to sign up. Goes through the tasks that you can do, how you can upload those, and it's just like that. So. Yeah,
If you'd like to come forward and say a few words. By the way, and for anybody who does come forward to speak, please make sure the green light is on. Speak directly into the microphone, identify yourself, and then proceed to address the commission. So please proceed, sir.
Thank you, sir. My name is James Pollard, and I did do the America 250 Challenge. I saw the flyer at the Gladstone Community Center and thought it would be a very just cause to do, so I went ahead and completed it. I just want to say, I'm a patriot, and I love this country, and Mr. Wagner, what you said was, right on point, so God bless America, God bless Clay County.
Thank you very much.
With that, you want to go and take a moment and you can
We can do
present
that.
with that?
Come on. Yeah.
And please bring your family up too if they're here with you.
And I invite everybody to join me.
Very good. All right, that was wonderful. Thank you again for being here and participating. That brings us to our second issue, and that is, it does not have a number designation, but is Citizens Academy graduation. And Mr. Administrator, that is your subject.
Yes. Good evening. Tonight, we just want to recognize our Citizens Academy for graduation. This is my first time being able to participate in it. Deetta Jacobs, which is our administrative director, she's unable to be here tonight, but she does want to say her congratulations to the citizens that graduated from the academy, most of all for their dedication of time in the evenings over the past several weeks to come, but also the dedication of those who came to present, both elected officials and staff as well. So we want to thank them, not only going the same thing that Commissioner Wagner said, that those who are informed make better citizens. So those also informed allows us to be able to show what we do as a county, but also the services that we provide. So Sydney will go through it. We have certificates. So what you'll do is you'll come up and we have Commissioner Nolte will be handing your certificates, take a couple of photos, and then after that, you get to take a photo with the entire commission. So. Yes, right there. Yeah. Our first graduate is Linda Folkham. Linda here? Okay. Our next one is Linda Aycock. She's here. This is not like the high school graduations. You don't have to hold your applause until the end. So if you'd like to go ahead and congratulate them when they can. Our next one is Penny Barnhart. Van Hart, I'm sorry. And a special kudos out to Penny. She had double duty. Not only did she participate, but she also had to kept us fed, kept us on time, was able to fill in on things as well. So, next graduate is Douglas Clark. Next one is Cynthia Connor. Next one is Peggy Hauser. Next is Patricia Jamison. Our next graduate is Peggy Johnson. The next graduate is not here, Ethel Kitchell. We'll give it to her later. Next we have Jackie Martin. Next we have Melissa Moore. Next we have Jessica Summers. Next we have Jackie Thornson. And our next graduate is Kimberly Washington. And that completes our graduating class of 2026. They'd like you up front to take a full group photo, please. I also want to thank all the family and support that came tonight. Thank you all for coming as well.
Thank you again to all our graduates for their participation in this program, and I think this is something that's really taken hold, so we're hoping to have another big class when we have our next one next fall. Mr. Administrator, would you mind just making a short announcement as far as when the next class is going to be forming so that we make sure that we get the information out, just kind of one more hit on the wheel?
Yeah, the next class will be actually at 2027, spring of 2027. We begin our sign-ups, I believe, in March of 2027.
Thank you very much. Just wanted to give another little publicity hit. With that, next item on the agenda are public comments. Are there any members of the public who would like to make a comment to the commission? Yes, sir.
Evening.
There you go. Good.
My name's George Schluter. I'm a Clay County resident, and I live in North Kansas City. And a sideline, that's a nice, impressive, Scott. Commissioner Wagner came to the North Kansas City Council early this year and presented one to one of our citizen administrators, assistant city administrator. And I got one about 3 weeks ago from the city, but I didn't get, they took a picture and they even cut me off of it. So I don't know what that means or not, but anyway.
Take a picture of you now, George.
No, thank you. I'm here on behalf of the Kansas City Home Builders Association. Mm-hmm. I'm a builder member of the association and have been for too many years to count. Several sessions ago, the Kansas City HBA staff presented to you all, Let Builders Build. And I'm here to ask you to continue that and to develop a proclamation supporting home building in the Kansas City metropolitan area, whether it's Clay County, Platte County, some Miami County, Kansas, whatever. We started this campaign last summer trying to educate the public and governmental officials of the problems that we are experiencing in building homes. Government-wise, it's regulations, delays of approvals and everything else. The public, some of them are NIMBYs, not in my backyard. Utility companies who delay stuff, who charge absorbent fees. And we ask that you just support us in trying to educate everyone about the need for housing. We all know we need it, but to help us make it more affordable so that everybody from the working class up can afford homes. We don't want to build gravestones in the cemetery that stand around. We want to build a product that someone can move into and enjoy. I would really appreciate all of your support of this. If I could help you further, I'd be happy to do that.
Thank you so much for your comments.
Thank you.
Are there any other citizens who would like to come forward and make any comments on issues important to them, address the commission on? Seeing none. That brings us to our consent agenda. Mr. Administrator?
Yes, good evening. We have 4 items on our consent agenda tonight. The first one is approval of invoice payments for Clay County, for the period of May 9th through May 15th. That's item 2026-138. Total of 356 invoices totaling $1,291,722.36. Our next one is 2026-137, approval of purchase of a 2026 Ford F-250 4x4 pickup for the Parks Department. It's replacing of existing piece of equipment through the 8-year replacement cycle. Your next one you have is 2026-140. This is disposal of information technology, electronic equipment as stipulated per Article 7, Chapter 37, the surplus auction of County Code of Ordinances for Information Technology Department. Our next one is 2026-141 is approval of the sale and disposal of surplus vehicle parts for the Sheriff's Department. Per same thing, per Article 7 of Chapter 37 for the Facilities Department. And that'd be it for the consent agenda items.
Commissioner Johnson. Move to approve tonight's consent agenda. Motion's been made for the approval of this evening's consent agenda. Discussion? Seeing none, you are recognized to close. Please call the roll.
Commissioner Johnson?
Yes.
Commissioner Thompson?
Yes.
Commissioner Carpenter?
Yes.
Commissioner Withington?
Yes.
Commissioner Lawson?
Yes.
Commissioner Wagner?
Aye.
Motion passes 6-0.
Thank you. That brings us to our regular agenda. There is one issue on this evening's regular agenda. That is 2026-139. Mr. Administrator.
Yes, 2026-139, approval invoice payments for the Clay County Prosecutor's Office for the period of May 9th through May 15th. Have a total of 2 invoices totaling $9,843.07.
Commissioner Johnson. Oh, excuse me.
2026-139.
Motion has been made for the approval of 2026-139. Discussion. Seeing none, you are recognized to close.
I close.
Please call the roll.
Commissioner Johnson?
Yes.
Commissioner Thompson?
I recuse myself?
Commissioner Carpenter?
Yes.
Commissioner Withington?
Yes.
Commissioner Lawson?
Yes.
Commissioner Wagner?
Aye.
Motion passes 5 in favor, 1 recusal.
That brings us to county administrator comments. Mr. Administrator, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Yes. This past Tuesday, May 19th, our Constitution Review Commission held their final meeting, and they were able to pass the items that we put on the upcoming ballot. You'll have that in the upcoming meeting, which will be May 28th, and that will be on the November ballot. So they were committed citizens who were there. I think we had a total of close to 10 meetings.
Feels like it.
About 10 meetings that reviewed the entire Constitution, provided good feedback, heard from the public, and made a conscious decisions of things they brought before with the review of the Constitution. So that'll be it.
Great. Do we have any closures for our offices this weekend? Are we not closed on Monday? Did you mention that?
Yes, we do. I did not, but we are closed in recognition of Memorial Day this coming Monday. We will be closed. Our office will be closed May 25th.
Thank you very much. Commissioner Withington, do you have any comments or commission comments? Oh, excuse me. There you go.
Yeah, just want to say happy Memorial Day to everybody. Hope everybody has a good long weekend. Yesterday we had our first jail detention center committee meeting. Went really good. We're going to work on an RFP to get a needs assessment done. So look forward to working with the group. We're going to meet again in a month. And just want to say that it's been 2 months since one candidate was removed from the Kansas City TIF Commission, and another candidate for county commissioner is still on there, and still don't understand why one female candidate's being held to a different standard than the male candidate.
Commissioner Lawson, do you have a comment?
Yes, a couple things. First of all, it was great to see everybody that had come in and did the Citizens Committee. I went to every one, and other than one, and everybody was very engaged. And the people that came and spoke, our different office holders and our department heads, did a spectacular job explaining how the county works. And it was a good feeling to see so many people get so involved. So congratulations to everybody, and I certainly enjoyed it. I also went to all of the meetings of our commission committee, and everybody didn't always agree on everything, just like we don't, but it was highly professional. Our attorney kind of kept them in line, keep them on the right track, and it was a refreshing feeling to see people really care about what goes on in our county and how they felt it should be, the Constitution should be improved upon. And everybody did a good job, worked hard. So, we may not have agreed with everything, but I think their heart was in the right place when they did it, and big congratulations to them. So thank you all very much that were involved in that. And then everybody have a great holiday weekend. I'm sure going to try. Drive safely, don't drink too much, and all of you come back next Thursday.
Commissioner Wagner.
Thank you. I do think the theme for tonight is citizenship and engagement. I think we've seen several great examples of that this evening, and I think it is very, very good as we go into the Memorial Day weekend to see that level of service that has come up in so many ways this evening. As it is coming up into Memorial Day, be safe. Err on the side of rare. Do not overcook. That ruins a Memorial Day. I'm not going to tell you why I know that, but I'll just give that as friendly advice. And finally, to my son Truman, happy graduation. He graduated on Tuesday as he heads out to become an electrician, where he will obviously make more money than his dad did very, very quickly. But to him and all those who graduated over the last few days, I wish you a bright future. I'm sure there is one ahead for each and every one of you. Thank you.
Commissioner Johnson. Commissioner Thompson. There you go.
I want to wish everybody a very safe and happy Memorial Day weekend. But tomorrow is also a very big day. As many parents know, it is the last day of school, and summer officially begins. So I'll warn you all, you are going to see lots of little Thompson boys up in this courthouse or with me around. So if you want me to come look at your roads, your culverts, get ready, because the minivan's going to be loaded up with snacks, and we're making our rounds. So just be prepared. So good luck to all the mamas out there. And also thank you for everybody who did the Citizens Academy. And I will say I am so sorry I never made it to any one of, Joanne made up for me on every single one of them. I made it to none of them to hang out with you guys. And I typically bring treats. But I unfortunately have all these little children, these little boys that have very, very busy activities. So but if you ever need anything, please feel free to reach out, and I will still give you cookies. So.
Commissioner Carpenter.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing the Thompson boys around. They're always a treat. Sometimes they leave little gifts for everybody. And books, that's right. So I just want to wish everybody a good and blessed Memorial Day. Like Commissioner Wagner mentioned, by the grace of God and good luck and good fortune, we happen to be in the greatest country in the history of the world. And that's not, I don't even say that as an opinion per se. That's my reading of history. I think this country has done more to deliver peace and prosperity across the planet than any other in the history of the world. I'm proud of that fact. I'm proud of those who have served to help make that true. One of those was my grandfather, Francis Carpenter, who served 3 years in the United States Navy in the Pacific Theater during World War II. My other grandfather served during the Korean conflict. One of the things they have in common is they both survived and went on to have long lives with great families, and I'm obviously the lucky inheritor of that. Not everybody is so lucky who serve, and that's really what Memorial Day is about, is to remember that some people gave their lives for this country, and that pursuit of peace and prosperity across the planet is owed to them, and we ought to remember that. We're also in conflict right now. Hopefully, no more casualties in that conflict, but we'll remember our troops are in harm's way right now, and that's what I'll be doing this Memorial Day weekend, and God bless America. Thanks.
Thank you, Commissioner. I'll stay with the educational theme. Yesterday, I was at the retirement celebration for Jeremy Tucker, superintendent of the, I should say Dr. Jeremy Tucker, with the Liberty School District. I saw some of the school board members, some of which may be known to folks in this room. And it was a great celebration of 12 years of leadership that he has exhibited there. And it was great to see the amount of affection and love that was brought his way, not just by his staff, but by a number of parents and students. So I think there's a very special place that teachers occupy in our lives, and certainly Jeremy Tucker has done his part to earn a place of honor among them, and it was a great celebration to be at. The other thing, as with Commissioner Wagner, I also had a relative graduate last weekend. I was a little bittersweet in that it was my youngest niece graduated from UMKC, so I've gotten real comfortable with the expression "rue up." It was said any number of times during that weekend. The reason it was bittersweet is she was the last of my brother's children, and in fact, she never knew her father. He was killed, about 5 months before she was born. So it was, for me, it was wishing he was here, but it was also a matter of feeling the pride of a father. I've tried to take that role, although that role can never be filled. But the idea that she was, now graduating and setting off on her own career path is very gratifying to see children become adults, and that is truly something to be celebrated. I'd already mentioned a little about Memorial Day, and I don't need to repeat those, and it's been said more eloquently by members of this commission. But I would echo, I believe, what Commissioner Lawson said, which was, please be safe, enjoy your families, and keep those who are in harm's way and those who have fallen in your prayers. With that, we are adjourned.